Wireless sensor network. A wireless sensor network is easy to be attacked physically because sensor nodes are physically unprotected. Many times we have discussed this thing that wireless sensor network nodes are not physically protected. They can be easily physically tempered due to the environment or due to any attacker, but they can easily be tempered physically. So a node is physically unprotected, that's issue. Number of DOS attacks like jamming is a type of DOS attack, and DOS attacks are very powerful attacks that can be performed here in wireless sensor networks. And attacker may add sensor node to the network. Now what does node outage means due to any reason node stopped working. Now this can be done either physically or logically by a attacker. If two nodes transmit same data at the same time, the data of packet is changed by a small amount, and if this data passes, then it becomes unacceptable because the data is changed. Its integrity is lost, and continuous collisions may lead to miss the packet on time. Means the collisions that happens in wireless sensor networks, that may miss the packet on time. These were the security attacks what we discussed. Now we are heading to security goals that are described in the papers that should be done. Now the first goal is data should be encrypted with a strong algorithm, like algorithm like AES, or there are many security algorithms, very powerful security algorithms. So data should be encrypted with a strong algorithm. Now message share must remain confidential, means should not be disclosed. Sensor node should not share the data with any other node. That's the same thing that we discussed in the previous point. Sensor node should not disclose the data with any other nodes. That means data must remain confidential, should not be disclosed to any other node. Data origin must be checked to ensure its reliability. Now data origin means from where the data is coming. From where the data is coming should be checked to ensure the data reliability, that is it malicious or not, the data origin is malicious or not, or it is broken or something else. So it should be checked. Next point is network should check data integrity. If there is a damage, integrity may be lost. Now the same thing we discussed in attacks. If node outage, then data integrity will be lost. Network should be able to check the data integrity. Network should be able to communicate messages and use the resources. Okay, network should be able to do these things itself. Okay, there is no need to be monitored because it is a wireless sensor network. It should be able to perform these things, perform these actions. Message must be recent, ensure its freshness. Time related must be added. That means after some time old messages should be deleted, because the recent message must be performed, and then after some time it will be deleted. That will release memory of node. Nodes should be independent. Now what does it mean? That means node should be able to perform the operations itself. That means if there is a traffic, then should not send data. If there is not a traffic, then should send data. If the neighbor node is not reporting, then should not send data. So these type of actions node should perform, node should see, node should itself monitor the system, the entire system. Network should be able to locate the nodes accurately. Okay, network should be strong enough to identify that nodes are accurately placed. If not, should place it. Time synchronization must be added so that the impact of attack may be minimized. That means the priority of functions should be minimized after some time. So if an attacker will perform any other function, then it will be minimized after some time. Now, what are the proposed solutions that are included in this research? The data analysis can be performed to ensure that the output of sensor is from a valid group. Now, this system has a solution, that is, they are doing data analysis that shows them that the output of a sensor is from a valid group or not. Okay, the next thing is protocols should be applied to manage and secure entry of a new member. Like in network there is a new node, so the protocol should be applied because they configure themselves. As I said in the starting of this presentation, that they configure themselves, so they are auto configured. Protocols should be able to manage and secure the entry of a new member, means a new node, a new device. Since data should avoid the huge amount of traffic, that means sensed data should be aggregated. Aggregation means if they are sent, it does not care about anything. Like the link aggregation is, if we click the link, the screen directly appears, the output directly appears. The same thing is said here, that the sense data should be sent on one call, should not care about the huge amount of traffic or any other thing, should be sent on one call. Hybrid key based protocol should be used because the one key is easy to decrypt and the asynchronous are costly to use. So the hybrid key based protocol should be used that may work here. Resistant packaging can be applied to avoid tempering of nodes. Now if the nodes are not packaged, they are open, they can be tempered easily, but the resistant packaging is costly. It may cost a lot, but it should be done to avoid the tempering of nodes. Programming nodes and erasing data may be applied. Yeah, that's a good solution. Programming of nodes and erasing of data should be applied because when they perform any task, so after the performance they should erase the data because that should not be disclosed to anyone. It should be erased after the performance of any task. Now we have come to end. The last slide is conclusion. What conclusion this paper gives us? This paper says that wireless sensor networks are applied widely in various fields, like in medical field, like in security field. In security forces use it, in weather forecasting we use it. There are widely use of wireless sensor networks, and this paper gives an idea about the structural architecture because this paper gives solution to the many of the problem, not every problem but many of the problems of wireless sensor networks. This discusses existing security mechanism and also proposes the new security solutions, and this shows a bright future of internets of things. That's it. Thank you.